Rise and shine. We are up bright and early. It is about 5 o'clock a.m. here in Cape Coast, Ghana, and we are headed to Accra. So I was able to link up with someone who is on the diaspora group on Facebook. It's called, I think it's called Diaspora Traveling to Ghana. I don't know. I'll put the name down below when I get the exact name. But anyway, I'm a part of this group on Facebook, and I seen that someone posted that they were hosting this charity event today. And so the whole point is to give back to the community, which, you know, that's my heart's desire. And so when I seen the post, I was like, this is absolutely something that I have got to be a part of. And I feel like going into the year 2023, we have to be so selfless and willing to give back, because that is where the greatest blessing comes from. And of course, you never want to do anything out in the open to be seen by man. But the whole concept of creating this video is just to showcase the act of giving, and I feel like that needs to be normalized again. Like, you know, we get so caught up in our own days that we forget to give back. So I'm so excited to be a part of this, and we starting this long journey. Let the journey begin. So we have just arrived. It has been such a long journey, but we finally made it. And we're currently waiting for... You look tired. Babe, you look tired? You're exhausted? Babe's tired. Babe said he want to go night-night. So we are waiting for them to get all of the supplies together. They're getting it loaded into the cars. I was expecting all females. I was shocked to pull up and see all men. And then we're going to be ready to go. Off to location numero uno. Just arrived at location number 2. I'm gonna say 2. Hey, just like happy holidays. We have managed to accomplish 10 houses. This is our very last stop, and this has been such a blessing. I am so grateful that I was a part of this moment What a way to bring in the New Year's. And big shout out to this organization for all that they do in the community. This is no easy task, and it takes a big heart to do this type of work and to do it out of the kindness of your own heart. Blessings. What y'all have done today has been absolutely amazing. So I just want to say that before I start off. And I also want to thank you for allowing us to be a part of what you're doing here today. So I want to ask, what prompted you to begin doing what you do?
Okay, we have a non-profit organization called Mawulolo Youth Network, which was started in 2012. And we've been helping children have an after-school program, annual programs like back-to-school giveaways, Kids Day Out. We have so many programs, we feeding programs. So it's like we've been through the situation before, and we know how it feels like when you have nothing. So we feel like once we have grown up and God has blessed us to reach this level, it's very important for us to stretch our hands to, not to look down on the people, but rather help them so that they can also become somebody and also have enough to eat so that they can live a good life and they can train their children to have a bright future. Because if the parent doesn't have, the kids would struggle a lot in the various schools. So it's very important to help them so that these kids can have their brighter future. So we've been doing this for so many years, and we love doing it, and we will continue to do it until we see the children become what the plan God has designed for them.
That's so beautiful, so beautiful. So how do you get the list of families that you're going to give out food to?
Do background research. Okay. This one, we normally do Kids Day where we help more kids. But this one is something we just added to the project. When you go to our Instagram page, you realize that we've done so many programs. We've helped so many kids. Currently, we have almost about 36 kids who are on scholarship. Wow. We support them with their academic works, and we help them with stationaries and provide everything that they need for their school. So yeah, that's what we do.
And so where do you get the finances? Because I imagine it takes, you're giving out money, food, you're doing a whole lot. So where do you get
the finances, we have our donors overseas. We have some in the United States, some in, we have representative people who are working with us. So they raise funds on GoFundMe, and then they send the money, and then we use to buy the stuff, and then we give it out to the people who are in need.
Okay, so if anyone wants to donate to the cause, how could they go about doing so?
So if somebody wants to donate, the person has to contact we are on Instagram, Mawulolo Youth Network. You understand? So when you contact us via the direct message, we'll link you to our representative in US, who is going to contact with you, and then you can be donating the money. We'll give you the link to be donating money monthly or however you want it. If you want to sponsor a child, we have so many children that you can select the one you want, and then you sponsor that child to go to school. So yeah.
And so, so many times I see in the States, they have sponsored a child and feed the children on TV, and they show these African kids with big bellies naked in the middle of the jungle, and then you're giving the money, but you don't know where it's going to. So I think that is great that I'm actually able to physically see what you're doing, and that the money you're receiving is actually doing what you say it's going to do, which is helping the community.
Yeah, because you see, a lot of people have made these complaints to us that they've sponsored big organizations, but they don't know where the money is going to. We don't do that. We make sure that where the money is going to, you are seeing it. That's why we have evidence with video, camera with us everywhere we go, so that whatever you give us, you give it. The money we're giving out, it was donated from one particular individual who said money should be given to the parent family after the food items. So the person would see and count the money, that okay, the money I've given exactly was given to the people. You understand? That's what we do. We are very transparent. We work with integrity. We want the people to enjoy, have the items that people donated. We don't want to keep that in our custody. We don't do that. We want the family to have whatever that people have donated to them. That's what we do.
It's such a blessing. Is this the only time that you get together to hand out food donations, or do you do it consistently throughout the year?
No, we do it consistently. This is not the first time. When you check our YouTube, when you check our Instagram, you realize that we've donated over 136 rice of bags to the families and different children. We we have so many children under the program. We take care of over 200 children. When you check our page, you will see every video, every picture there. Yes. So this is not the first time we are doing this. We've been doing this more times to the family, and we have children too that basically for children. You understand? We have programs which are basically for children. We do medical screening for them. We bring in doctors to come and screen them and see if they have any sickness, diseases, then they prescribe medicine. We go and buy it for them. So we have so many programs that we do for the kids. But this one is the one that we decided to visit the families at home. You understand? Yes.
Well, thank you for your time. Thank you for this interview. And
Thank you very much for coming. We are grateful. Thank you for next time. Make sure we invite you and come again.
So make sure you go and you check them out on all their social medias, which is Instagram, YouTube.
Instagram is where we have more updated information. And then YouTube is also the Mawulolo Youth Network.